What are 3 skills that you think people should know how to do in Canva?
It's from the lens of just a newbie YouTuber or someone that's trying to keep it basic. I think important things to know how to do is to resize your thumbnail. I use it to create extra content like quickly. So I just take my thumbnail, then also make it into a square so I can put it in my community tab and make it into a like a story size. You can post it into your stories or post it to Pinterest or whatever. By the way, before I used to do it manually.
That
Go
would be
ahead.
the free way to do it.
Okay, I didn't realize that resize was pro. Another reason why pro was worth it.
Let's look and see how resize works. Here is a thumbnail image, and we're going to go up here to Magic Switch. Underneath, this is where we can resize. So let's just resize this to an Instagram reel. So this will be like a vertical video. And we're going to click on the down arrow and select this one page, which is page 2, and click done. Go to continue. It's going to give a preview. And you're going to see in this case, the preview, I can see the stuff, but I'm going to have to work on it just a little bit. We're going to copy and resize this and open that up. Here's where everything is, and I'm really going to need to resize this. So what I'm going to do is go to position and go to layers. I want to grab everything and move it up. I know that that will be a first good step. And then I would just need to make some adjustments to everything. I'm not sure what I would do, but I just wanted you to see some of the things that can happen when you do make the resize option. By resizing it, I'm able to get every single element that I had with my YouTube thumbnail onto that vertical video very quickly. Let's go hear what Nobu says is thing number 2.
Learning how to use, I don't know what the official way to say it, but the outline feature where you can take an image and then put like an outline color around it. So there's a picture of you on your thumbnail. When it's just you, it's fine. But when you do the little outline on it as well with the blur effect, I think it just levels it up and makes it look fancier without doing a lot.
The feature that Nobu mentioned was the outline effect. This is how you would do that. Click on the image, click Edit Photo, and then go down under the FX Effects tab and click on Shadow. There's Glow, Drop, and Outline. We're going to click Outline, and you will see that it outlined her. You can change the size of the outline. You can even change the blur amount of the outline, which would give a really cool effect if it was bright like this. Let's go back and hear what thing number 3 is.
I gotta think about the third thing. Can I say remove a background? Or is that too simple? I mean, I think I really keep things simple. So I would say either like removing a background or being able to like duplicate things. When you have, 2 or 3 styles of thumbnails that you like, now instead of like making something from scratch, if you could just duplicate it, then just add in your picture, then add in your text, it's gonna make creating a thumbnail a lot faster and easier and create way less stress. Because when you're starting from scratch every single time, it used to take me forever. Now, if I really want to, I can bang something out in like 20 minutes. It's not going to be like a Mr. Beast thumbnail, but it's going to be appropriate where there's something that I can start with.
I've got a plain color. I've got an overlay on top. I've got a shape. I've got an image, right? How I could switch this up would be by duplicating. Click the 3 dots and you can duplicate the page and then change the words or even change the color, like easier planning. Technically, I could change the color of my top here. right? Like, I'm not sure that this would be it. The color there would change, but you see, like, it's sort of templatized, and then I can do what I want to do with the text to make it look like this instead.
And that's how you're able to do more faster when you are, a one person show on your channel, because it's hard to make thumbnails. So if you're doing something from scratch every single time, it's going to take you forever. But if you can just like see what works and just duplicate your template, it's going to just make things a lot easier.
Yeah,
So
it really is great to be able to create a template, create your own template to be able to use over and over and over again, as opposed to using, as wonderful as they are, one of Canva templates.
mhm.
I highly recommend creating a thumbnail document where you create all of your thumbnails in one place. And how you would do that is by going to the Canva homepage. We're going to type in YouTube thumbnail, and right here, create a blank thumbnail. You can type the word thumbnail right on the front page. That way you can see it really simple. You can design it however you would want. If you look at my homepage, for example, you can see my thumbnail right here. It stands out to me. Thumbnail right here. It stands out to me. Ultimately, you'll be able to pull from old projects. So if I click add a page, I can go to projects here. I can go click this. I can choose maybe this one, change the picture. I've got a gradient that I would like to use for the thumbnail. Super simple. Make life easier for yourself and create little templates that you can use over and over and over again until you get tired of it. It depends on the style of thumbnail and your niche as to whether or not this would work for you.
Yeah, I've been experimenting with, so I had a template for a little bit where I had like a textured background. Now just add image and text, and did that for a little bit. And that's still like my base. And right now I'm testing, using a mid journey image and then having like a templated text over that and maybe a picture on the side, but usually just like the mid journey image and then like text. So I'm playing with that a little bit. So, and again, I just like duplicate the old one, stick the picture in, change the text, and then it's good to go. Trying to keep things simple.
Click here to learn 3 more simple skills that you should know how to do in Canva. See you next time. Bye.